Good evening, everyone. It's a privilege to stand before you today to talk about something that is often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of life, taking care of our mind, body, and soul. These are the three pillars that hold up the structure of our well-being. Without a balance between them, it's easy to feel lost, disconnected, or overwhelmed. Let us begin with the mind. Our minds are the engines that drive us, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Yet, in today's world, it's easy to become mentally exhausted. Stress, constant distractions, and information overload can take a toll. That's why mental self-care is just as important as physical health. We need to make time for practices that allow our minds to relax, reflect, and rejuvenate. This could be through meditation, reading, journaling, or even just taking a quiet walk in nature. It's about creating space to focus on your thoughts, to challenge limiting beliefs, and to grow in ways that bring clarity and peace. Now, let us talk about the body. Our bodies are the vessels that carry us through life. They are often the first to show signs when we're neglecting ourselves. Taking care of the body means nourishing it with the right food, staying physically active, and getting enough rest. Exercise doesn't have to be strenuous. Simple activities like walking, yoga, or dancing can make a huge difference in how we feel physically and mentally. Proper sleep is equally important. It's during rest that our bodies repair, and our minds are able to process and refresh. When we take care of our bodies, we're giving ourselves the energy and strength needed to face each day with vitality. Finally, we must tend to our soul. The soul is the essence of who we are, the part of us that connects to something greater, whether it's through faith, creativity, love, or a sense of purpose. Caring for our soul involves activities that nourish our inner self. It could mean connecting with loved ones, engaging in creative outlets, or simply being still and listening to what our heart needs. It's about cultivating joy, gratitude, and meaning in everything we do. When we ignore the soul, life can feel empty, no matter how much we achieve or accumulate. The key is balance. When we nurture all three aspects of our being, mind, body, and soul, we create a foundation for a fulfilling life. It's not always easy, especially when life gets busy, but remember that self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. When we take care of ourselves, we become better equipped to care for others, to contribute meaningfully to our communities, and to live with purpose. So, I urge you to make time each day to check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how is my mind today? How is my body feeling? What does my soul need? By answering these questions and taking steps to nourish each aspect of your being, you will be investing in your overall well-being and in the life you truly deserve. Taking care of your mind, body, and soul is essential for living a healthy and fulfilling life. It is often easy to focus on one aspect of well-being while neglecting the others, but true health comes from a holistic approach. Each of us has a mind, a body, and a soul, and they are deeply interconnected. Our mental, physical, and spiritual health shape the way we experience life and the way we engage with the world. Nurturing the mind is one of the most important things we can do for our overall well-being. Mental health is just as crucial as physical health, yet it is often overlooked. Our minds, like our bodies, require care and attention. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and taking mental breaks throughout the day help reduce stress and anxiety. They also improve our ability to focus and think clearly. When our minds are calm and clear, we can better handle the challenges that come our way. Giving ourselves the space to reflect, recharge, and declutter our thoughts allows us to be more present, more productive, and more effective in every area of our lives. Equally important is taking care of our physical health. Our bodies are the vessels that carry us through life, and they need to be cared for in order to function at their best. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are the cornerstones of good physical health. When we exercise, we release endorphins, which are the body's natural mood boosters. Regular physical activity also improves our heart health, strengthens our muscles, and increases our energy levels. A nutritious diet fuels our bodies with the vitamins and minerals they need to thrive, and sleep gives our bodies the time they need to repair and refresh. When we feel physically strong and healthy, we are better equipped to face life's demands with resilience and vitality. But it's not just the mind and body that require attention, our souls need care as well. Our soul is the part of us that connects us to something greater, whether that's through our values, our passions, or our relationships with others. Nourishing the soul means taking time to do the things that bring us joy, purpose, and fulfillment. It might be spending time with loved ones, engaging in creative pursuits, or reflecting on our goals and aspirations. It might be spending quiet moments in nature or meditating on our place in the world. The soul is where we find meaning in life, and when we take care of it, we develop a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us. The key to well-being lies in balance. We cannot focus too much on one aspect while neglecting the others. When we focus too heavily on our physical health but ignore our mental or emotional needs, we may feel physically strong but emotionally drained. If we only focus on our mental well-being and ignore our bodies, we may struggle with fatigue or illness. And if we neglect our soul, we may find ourselves feeling empty, even when everything else seems to be going well. True well-being comes from understanding that the mind, body, and soul are deeply interconnected. Taking care of each one allows us to lead a more balanced, fulfilled life. Self-care is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Far too often, we are taught to push ourselves to the limit, to prioritize work or the needs of others above our own well-being. But the truth is, taking care of ourselves allows us to be better caregivers, better workers, and better members of our communities. When we neglect ourselves, we risk burnout and exhaustion, which ultimately harms not only us but also those around us. By making self-care a priority, we are building a strong foundation for the life we want to live. It's not selfish to take care of yourself, it's necessary. Only when we are well, both physically and mentally, can we give our best to the world.